Have you been dying to get into regulatory affairs and didn't know how? Well, this video is for you. Hi guys, welcome back to Pharmers. In this video, I want to share with you 3 ways that you can get into regulatory affairs for pharmacy. Stay tuned. So you guys, the very first way is right from school. As a student, many of you don't know, but you can actually get into regulatory affairs through your internship. Many people have done that and ended up staying within the regulator, which is SAPRA now. But even from when it was the MCC, there were students that did their internship there. All you need to know is how to get in. If you need some personalized coaching on that, contact Pharmers and we will hook you up. Other than that, just apply as any other position and mention that it is for your internship and you would like to do your 12 months practical internship there. Guys, it's the easiest, most direct route into RA. You don't even have to go through industry or do any other thing because as an intern, you will get training. They will teach you on the job and everything else you need to know, and you will become a regulator. Now, the only difference here is that you won't necessarily know how to compile because when you're on the other side of the coin, you are doing the evaluations. So it'll be the other side of the coin that you get to learn. Nevertheless, you will still be within. From there, having your SAPRA reference will open a lot of other doors that you would want to walk into later in your career. Now, the second way to get into RA is, of course, to do a course, a short course, a masterclass series like the one Pharmers offers. Oh, by the way, our next classes are on the 1st of June, running through the 7th of June. Seats are limited, so get in if you still want to get your beginners learning on RA and how to compile an ECTD dossier. But yeah, you guys, there are a few other courses out there, a lot of which are very theoretical. Hardly you'll get an actual dossier to compile and support and feedback on your compilation. So a word to a wise is get in on the correct type of short course, look at the curriculum, ask questions pertaining to the outcomes, and then make your decision. With a short course, your chances increase a lot more because all of a sudden you have this newfound experience that you can add on your CV. There are a few positions for junior RA, either as pharmacists, scientists, or associates, but you need to have some sort of an awareness to get in. They don't usually want to spend hefty budgets on having to train you. So if you can demonstrate that you already have entry-level training, you're good to go. For coaching on that, also contact Pharmers. We do have a lot of mock interview of RA settings and questions that will help you practice and prepare for your eventual interview. Now, the third way to get into RA is the longer route. So first, directly was through your internship with SAPRA. Secondly, was through a short course through Pharmers or any of the other providers. And now third is through industry. Most people that are in RA started with production. It's no secret, you guys, production usually is a really great entry into RA, but you can't just go into production with like mindlessness. From day one, you gotta have a vision. Okay, you're going to do your production stuff, you're going to do your batches, you're going to have your COAs, you're going to have your BMRs and BPRs. You need to now pay attention to how those link to RA. Make friends and become best buddies with the RA team. Go speak to your RP if they are involved with regulatory affairs, or if it's a bigger company that has a whole section on its own, go speak to the regulatory pharmacist that's in charge. There might be a deputy or an assistant. Go make friends, go speak to them, and whenever you're done with your own work, go and be an eager beaver. Go and ask to do some work to help out, to see some processes, to see how things are going there. Even just 1 hour a week over a year will give you a lot of insight so that the next time a position opens, whether in-house, internally, or in a different company, you can say, I have experience in this. I shadowed the RA team or the actual RA pharmacist 1 hour a week over this amount of period. I learned this, that, and the other, and therefore I'm a suitable candidate. You guys, these are the 3 major and most critical ways on how to get into RA. Now, I'm not going to say go do a degree. You know, some universities do offer an actual 2-year RA master's. But again, I said time, money, and outcomes. Verify the curriculum and make sure that at the end of it, you are suitably equipped to apply for a job. A lot of these courses are so bulky and theoretical. And you're like, at interview level, they won't ask you how long did you study for this. They will ask you, can you name the regulation that pertains to impurities, or can you name, what are the 3 critical aspects for a GMP license? Like, it will be so practical. So you need to make sure the course you choose is practical. That's it from me, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope this video helps somebody. Give me feedback down below. Subscribe if you're not yet, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.